Today we're talking with Chris Wu of C2 Technology Partners, the technical support for your small and medium-sized business. Chris, we're talking about digital assets, not just the protection of those assets, but something that comes up in my area. What happens when someone's passed away? We need to get access to this information. How are we going to do that?
Well, most importantly, hopefully, you will have their email account and password and access to their cell phone. And so ideally, as part of the planning with the family, you should be sharing your email account and password and your cell phone login information so that they have access to those devices and to that platform after your passing. And it's very important because, as we all know, email and cell phone is access to everything: bank accounts, social media accounts, subscription accounts, everything.
Now, some of these tech companies that we have to work with, they all make it pretty easy, don't they, for us to get into their programs, their systems?
Absolutely not. If you don't have the passwords and you don't have the logins, you don't have the second factor like your cell phone, even providing them with a death certificate or proof of passing, they're not going to give you access to those accounts. If anything, they might shut them down for you, but to get access to those accounts, you need to know the passwords, you need to have the second factor on the cell phone, you need to be able to log into the cell phone, you need to know what the email address is.
Now, I have somebody that passes away. They just have a bank account over at the big bank down the block here. I can write out an affidavit for a small estate. We can go through the probate court to get the proper docs. Isn't that going to help us? And won't that suffice?
No, most of the major vendors like Google, Microsoft, Apple, there's a very complex paperwork process. Lawyers need to be involved. And in most cases, that won't even provide you with access to the account. It's a long, drawn-out process. There's no set process. There's no guarantee of success.
Wow, so some of that information just gone to the ether.
Yes, gone forever.
Oh my gosh. We've been talking with Chris Wu of C2 Technology Partners, your technical company, tech support for small and medium-sized business. Chris, how can everybody get a hold of you?
www.c2techs.net or 818-584-6021.
I'm David Schneider, your trusted estate planning attorney. I hope you find this information useful and helpful in your planning. Give me a call. We'll talk more about digital assets. Thank you.